Today is Earth Day, and in honor of the day where we honor our life-supporting spinning planet of wonder, I'm gonna pelt you with some fun Earth Day facts. Like, although it looks like a perfect sphere, the Earth is in fact not a perfect sphere. I know, everything we know is a lie! Because it spins, the Earth is slightly flattened at the poles, and the diameter at the poles is different from the equator by 43 kilometers. And here's another fun fact. The Earth has a mass of about 6 sextillion tons, which is this number. Look at all those zeros. We got hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions. Woo! Earth! What a fatty. And finally, did you know that Earth Day itself was kind of sort of partially founded by an Earth-loving hippie dude that murdered his girlfriend? Whoa! Things just took a turn on Earth Day. Ira Einhorn was a beard-rocking, gap-toothed soldier of the Earth back in the 60s and 70s. He was known as Philadelphia's head hippie, and he nicknamed himself the Unicorn because his last name translated to one horn. He could have also dubbed himself the Narwhal or the Trumpet, but he didn't. Moving on. The Unicorn used his charisma, tie-dye, fashion sense to spread love, preach peace, and stand against the Vietnam War and violence. And because of his hippie efforts, on April 2nd, 1970, he hosted the first ever Earth Day celebration. Nowadays, he claims Earth Day was his brainchild, but organizers are like, oh, no, nuh-uh. He only emceed the inaugural event. Here's why. Helen Maddox was the Unicorn's girlfriend for 5 years back in the day, and then she wasn't. She broke up with the Unicorn, probably because he made her call him the Unicorn during intimate sessions. Call me the Unicorn. No. Call me the Unicorn. No. Call me the Unicorn. You're the Unicorn. Yeah! I'm the Unicorn. Anyway, she breaks up with him. She hightails it to New York. He calls her up and says, the Unicorn demands you come get your crap, or I'm getting rid of it all. She was like, fine, I'll come get my crap. And then she went back on September 9th, 1977 and disappeared. Authorities questioned Ira, and he said she went out to buy some tofu and sprouts and never returned. Likely story. Fast forward 1 year and 6 months into the future, and authorities are summoned to Ira's apartment because a foul-smelling reddish-brown liquid was dripping into the apartment directly below Ira's. Turns out Ira had a trunk in his closet. Turns out Helen was up in that trunk. Turns out she was partially mummified, beaten, and stuffed in there with air fresheners and newspapers. Yikes! So, Ira's arrested. Ira jumps bail. Ira escapes to Europe. Ira hides out in Europe for 23 years. And then finally, in 2001, Ira is extradited from France, and now, Ira is serving a life sentence, despite defending himself during the trial, claiming the CIA killed his girlfriend. Whoa! Yikes! Unicorns! Earth Day. So, now that you know the darkness behind Earth Day, what are you guys doing to celebrate? Let me know in the talk box down below. And also, do you guys know of any other celebrations that have dark beginnings? Huh? Do you? Well, why don't you let us know? After you're done doing that, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click this annotation. We are going to bring you to a fun world of learning and current events. I am Joe Beretta. Call me the Trumpet. I had nothing else.